We've got a good one. The champ being challenged in a big way, but after being down 20 pins at the conclusion of game one, David Godwin is now up 4 with 4 boxes to go. And Mike Sweeney, the challenger, putting him to the test, will go first here in the 7th. He's down 4. As in Mark, since the first box, he'll get a chance here with wood in front of the 6-10.
He has to be very careful with this, that he doesn't leave the 10 pin.
Got them both. So a big mark coming in the 7th for Mike. The fill to follow now.
You know he's not going to panic because he finished with 3 consecutive spares that challengers match to win. So pressure doesn't seem to bother him. Needs a decent fill here, though. Hold it left, just 3. So 2 marks this game, 2 on the first one and 3 on this one. The ironic thing is he hasn't missed the head pin with that first ball very often, but he did on the 2 marks.
And then an 8 box.
So just 21 pins in those 2 frames.
A mark over the next 2 from David, and the heat will be on Mike in a big way.
How did that one not go down? How did that 9 pin stay up?
The long stare. David incredulous with the rest of us. Good chance for the spare, though. Missed it. Wow.
Stuff like that. Come on. That's a gimme.
Gets it with the 3rd ball, so it's a very dramatic 10 box.
Spare game, not a strike game. Come on, Dave.
Watch that 9 pin rocking and rolling. Just doesn't want to go.
Five go down. 5 remain.
2, 4, 5, 7, and of course the 10 pin in the right-hand corner. It's going to go down to the final 2 frames. Well, can our champ pull another one off, or can Mike Sweeney pull off some magic like he did in the challengers match?
Check on the numbers, and it's David by a single pin.
1 pin going to the final 2.
Mike led by 20 to start this game, but David currently up 21, so overall he's up a pin.
Mike's up there kind of talking to himself, trying to settle himself down. And again, back on the head pin this time to full.
Find a way.
And I think if he looks back at those 2 missed opportunities on the fill, that would have him in the lead right now.
But he doesn't want a bad frame.
If you're new to the Youth Challenge and thought that the kids would lack some of the drama of the adult competition, well, you have seen differently today, and we are not yet finished.
Okay, it's just a 1 pin advantage, so it's hard to say, but you know if he throws 1 mark up there, Dave's going to have to get 1. But depending on what he gets in this frame, Dave may not even have to mark to pull off another victory. But 9 pin drop, the 8 pin.
Which, to steal your jargon, looks like a pencil right now.
Yeah, exactly.
Just that 1 pin standing between Mike and a spare.
Look at Mike, he's telling that wood to stop. He's got a nice little guide, I think, to the right. If he misses to the right, the ball will come off that piece of wood.
Got it. That is huge. Now the all-important fill.
Well, he's had 2 and 3 on 2 marks. You would think he would do for a big fill, but we'll see. Regardless, I think Dave Godwin is going to need at least 1 mark to secure another victory. And that's a pretty good fill. 122 to tie, 123 to win. He's at 117 clip right now.
Drops 8.
Double pieces of wood in front of the 9, way out in front. Another one toward the back. There, you got a good shot at it. He's going to use those 2 pieces of wood, and of course he throws it so hard, those pins are going to fly. Let's see if we can help him out. That close. It's going to come down to the last frame. And a 10 box.
David gets to 107. He needs to get to 122 to tie. That means 15 here in the 10th. He'll need the mark.
15 to tie and 16 to win. So spare or strike with 5 to tie or 6 to win.
Mike's not even watching right now. His head buried in his
boy.
hands. Looked up to see that, though.
8 and 9. 1, 8, 9. Look, he's looking back for some. Say, you let me know what happens. I don't want to look. The drama of it all.
Needs a mark to remain the champ or have any chance to remain the champ. No.
It's not going to happen.
Mike Sweeney, our new champion. Well done. It was going to take a big effort to beat David Godwin, and Mike delivered it, showing some real poise with 2 marks over the final 4 boxes, including that spare in the 10th. And he wins it by 9 pins, 229 to 220. Back with the wrap-up right after this on CNA.